We've been covering a great deal at News Nation, that of the 12 missing or dead scientists. One of them was researcher Amy Eskridge, who before her reported suicide claimed she had been the victim of a directed energy attack inside her Alabama home. Directed energy weapons fire concentrated energy at the speed of light, and for years, intelligence officials working abroad have reported brain injuries known as Havana syndrome. The condition could be linked to directed energy weapons, but now there could be a domestic threat too. Our next guest has been looking extensively into these weapons and has spoken to people who say they have been injured by them. Take a look.
Have directed energy weapons been used against U.S. government personnel?
Absolutely.
Mike, you did counterintelligence work for the U.S. government. You dealt with highly classified information.
We walked in on an operation that the hostile country was doing.
So you were attacked by a hostile intelligence service.
Right.
It fundamentally disrupts the brain network.
Yes, ma'am.
All these people being injured, and you're just saying, no, it didn't really happen.
Emmy Award-winning investigative journalist Catherine Herridge joins us now. Great to see you here. Thank you so much. So you've, of course, been investigating reports of Havana syndrome, both abroad and domestically. Tell us what it is for people who aren't familiar.
Well, a directed energy attack is, in simple terms, like putting your cell phone in a microwave just for a couple of seconds. When you take it out, it looks undamaged, but in fact, the electrical networks have been completely disrupted. And what I've been able to document in my reporting is that the injuries don't stop with that initial attack, that it can be progressive. And in fact, we've documented cases of brain cell atrophy as well as brain cell death.
So this is something that was reported during the Biden administration. There are members of the CIA who said there's something wrong with them. Is there a difference now in how this is being handled versus how it was handled with the Biden administration? Is it being taken seriously at this point?
Well, just in the clip you saw, that was retired counterintelligence officer Mike Beck. He was attacked in 1996 in a hostile country, and he had to move into assisted living in his 60s because he had this Parkinson's-like syndrome. He was a classic case of the brain injury progressively getting worse. It was that story that prompted D&I Gabbard to do a new assessment of these anomalous health incidents or Havana syndrome. And one of her last acts was to recall all of the Biden-era assessments because they were defective and they were politically biased as well. And those assessments said that it was unlikely a novel weapon or a foreign adversary was responsible, and that is not backed up by the intelligence and the evidence.
So for those who say they were injured, are they able to get help with their injuries? You just mentioned he had to move into assisted living, but clearly there's damage here, brain damage.
I've spent 25 years doing a lot of accountability reporting, especially with veterans, intelligence officers, military personnel, active duty. I have never seen such a case of government cruelty in my entire career. You have people who raise their right hands to defend this country, some of the most capable and brightest people we have, and then when they get attacked and they get injured, they're told that they're crazy. It's all in their heads. And they're being gaslit on a level that I have never seen before. And there are absolutely cases where they have been denied access to health care and to treatment that would have made a difference to the progress of these injuries.
So Americans hear this and say, you know, this is horrific, but it's something that's happening